Major MCU Disney Plus leaks for Black Widow, She-Hulk, Loki, Fantastic Four, Ant-Man 3, Agents of S.W.O.R.D, Doctor Strange, Moon Knight, and Falcon and Winter Soldier. Let's go. MCU Future leaks. Hey everyone, I created a Reddit account because my friend who works closely to Marvel received information on the future of the MCU. First things first, I trust this friend with my life and he would never lie to me or even tell me this without some sort of confirmation. If you don't believe me for whatever reason, then that's fine. You can take this with a grain of salt if you'd like. Finally, I wrote the things down quickly, so I may have missed some things, so I might add on to this post in the near future. Okay, now onto the leaks. Yo YouTube, what's going on? Comic John here with another news brief. Huge potential spoilers for everything in Marvel Phase 4. For the MCU and for Disney Plus. I don't know if it's true, guys. These are rumors, but they're extremely detailed rumors. So take it with a grain of salt, but get excited about what could possibly be coming. Again, if you don't want anything spoiled for the Black Widow movie, for anything happening in all the Marvel Disney Plus shows, then just check out another one of my videos. Because this is really detailed stuff, guys. Someone posted on my YouTube channel. His name is Joshua Munn. No... Not sure if he's related to Olivia Munn, that'd be nice. But, so he just posted this novel of leaks and spoilers all throughout what's going to happen in the movies and the Disney Plus shows. And if you're interested, if you like this kind of stuff, because I don't even know why I'm doing it. I really hate spoilers. It kind of ruined The Rise of Skywalker for me since all the leaks were real. But we're going to get into it, guys. I'm just going to run down word for word what he said. Again, this is YouTube's Joshua Munn, and he starts off like this. Black Widow review. It's okay. It's Marvel Studios' cape shit version of Mission Impossible / John Wick. I saw Black Widow today and was pleasantly surprised. It's basically a Mission Impossible sequel with Black Widow replacing Ethan Hunt, and it works better than you'd expect. Some same plot beats, excommunicated, hunted by the government, gets this thing so life can go back to normal. Oh, there's a grander conspiracy, save the world, give the thing to your sister, deal with the consequences, peace out. All the action involving the Skull Guy, in parentheses, he has Taskmaster, ? I don't know, he doesn't have a supervillain name in the movie, was dope. It's a little obvious he's Black Widow's ex, but it's pulled off well enough. The real twist is Rachel Weisz is bad, and Taskmaster and Florence Pugh are working together for William Hurt. I think we know what's coming. He goes on, David Harbour was the worst part of the movie to me. That's a shocker. Super cheesy forced quip guy. His death was welcome, even though it's played well for tears, or it's played for tears. I get that. I feel like David Harbour wasn't meant to be Mr. Personality and Mr. Humor in Stranger Things, and they're just going to turn that up a little too high in this movie. Sad, but I get it. The end is a CGI helicopter crash fuckfest like all MCU movies, but the hand-to-hand fights all kick ass. There's a recurring joke about a chest of drawers that is hilarious. Hawkeye, RDJ, Nick Fury, and Walton Goggins have cameos. Some of them work better than others. Stark's scene felt like Leia in Rise of Skywalker. Yikes. Anyway, didn't hate it. 6.5 out of 10. Ask me anything about it in the comment. Blah, blah, blah. RDJ scene is right at the beginning, telling Black Widow that the government is going to come after her harder than the other Avengers because her history. So that helps her kind of get like a head start. There's 2 post-credit scenes in the Black Widow movie. One is Florence Pugh and Taskmaster giving William Hurt the flash drive thing and him telling them they are just getting started, and credits is Hawkeye in the present. He's at Nat's grave with his kids. They actually do kind of torture a guy, but it's played for laughs. Wasn't scary. Okay, so if you were worried about a torture scene being scary, it's more comedy. Captain Russia, I thought his name was Red Guardian. Maybe I got that wrong. Apparently that was the worst part of the movie for this person. No, nothing like those scenes in Captain Marvel. I just feel like there could be some implied themes with all the Black Widows turning on Rachel Weisz at the end, if you want to read into that shit. I have no idea what he's talking about. Then again, he says, Black dude from Handmaid's Tale is Taskmaster. That is OT Fag Battle. He's awesome, so that's great news. Mark Ruffalo will reprise his role as Bruce Banner for a cameo in She-Hulk. A cameo. However, it's important to note that the scene will be flashbacks. Even though Jennifer Walters needs a blood transfusion from Bruce in the comics, in the show, the government has his blood from the events in The Incredible Hulk. Aside from She-Hulk, Ruffalo will co-star in a 2022 movie. Probably like he did in Thor Ragnarok, which, in my opinion, best version of Hulk we'll ever see. One of the original 6 Avengers will appear in Loki, the Disney Plus show. Also, Kid Loki, Lady Loki will appear as alternate versions of the beloved character. The show will tie heavily into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. His appearance in the movie won't be that big, though, because the focus will be on Scarlet Witch. The upcoming Fantastic Four movie will tie into an upcoming Avengers sequel with Kang the Conqueror. Ant-Man 3 will set up Disney Plus Young Avengers show. Cassie Lang will lead the team, with other members appearing in other Disney Plus shows. Some of the members are Ms. Marvel, WandaVision, Speed and Wiccan, Kate Bishop, and Kid Loki. Crazy. Agents of S.W.O.R.D will be a Disney Plus show. Chloe Bennett and a couple others from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will have a small yet pivotal role in the show. Moon Knight and Blade will be connected possibly for a future team-up. Thor Love and Thunder will use Jane Foster's breast cancer storyline with minor changes. No word yet on the mutants. MCU Future Leaks Part 2. This is just following up. So, hey, I did some digging around and since my last post and found some pretty interesting things. Without further ado, Magneto and Magda, are Wanda's parents, will be revealed in WandaVision. Wanda messes up reality big time in WandaVision, enough for S.W.O.R.D to need to try to kill her. Speaking of S.W.O.R.D, Monica Rambeau is an agent for them, and Darcy Lewis is a scientist. S.W.O.R.D is supposed to be a space-based organization and aren't allowed on Earth. However, in order to find Wanda, they're going to need to go to the United States. When they get there, Jimmy Woo tries to stop them as he works for the FBI, but ends up being a double agent for S.W.O.R.D. This takes place shortly after Avengers Endgame. Whoa! Soup to nuts. Jimmy Woo from Ant-Man 2, who is absolutely hilarious. He's his like parole officer. He's on house arrest, and that's the guy that checks on him if anything goes weird. I thought he was so funny. Seriously, Scott, how did you do that magic trick? WandaVision will have some cameos, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. mostly. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness will have huge cameos from other movie actors. They're calling it the Civil War of Phase 4 in terms of the cast size. The Young Avengers show and What If seem to be the only MCU Disney Plus shows that could have multiple seasons so far. The Enchantress will appear in Loki, and then Thor Love and Thunder. Falcon and Winter Soldier. This is basically a recap of the whole season. So again, guys, if you don't want this spoiled, please just go watch another one of my videos, because I don't know if I would be watching this, but this person sent it to me, and before I even realized what I was reading, it was already too late. I'm a small YouTube channel, so when anyone makes a comment, I get excited and I just start reading. I don't realize that it's spoilers. The Falcon and Winter Soldier casting characters: Anthony Mackie as Falcon, Sebastian Stan as Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, Emily Van Camp as Sharon Carter, Wyatt Russell as John Walker, U.S. Agent, and Daniel Bruhl as Baron Zemo. William Hurt as Thunderbolt Ross will be in the show as well. Disney Plus series created around Falcon and Winter Soldier after the events of Endgame. After old Steve Rogers granted Sam the shield to become the next Captain America, the government enlists their own Captain America, Sam Wilson will not become the new Captain America because he didn't sign the Sokovia Accords. Whew. Love it. Thunderbolt Ross dismisses Sam and enlists John Walker to take the mantle of the next Captain America instead of Sam. Here's basically the plot. Thunderbolt enlists John Walker to take down Zemo before he plans another attack on the United Nations. Zemo brainwashes Walker by putting a chip in his brain, causing him to go mad. Zemo's plan is to use these chips around the world to control people, but mostly super soldiers. Walker goes mad, and Thunderbolt enlists Sam and Bucky to step up and defeat Walker and Zemo before it's too late. In the end, Sam and Bucky defeat Walker and Zemo, with Sam becoming the new Captain America. Thunderbolt teases the buildup of the Thunderbolts / Dark Avengers. Guys, what do you think? Is it real? It seems, I mean, all of this seems pretty legit to me. I don't know if half of this is common knowledge or if you guys are hearing this for the first time. Let me know what you think. Does this make you even more excited? Is it a lot of what you didn't expect at all? Or are you not really shocked by much? Hands down, and I've been saying this since they announced the title, and I don't care that they just parted ways with the director, Scott Derrickson, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. You're gonna have to watch this movie 50 times to get it all in. There is no way one viewing will be enough for that movie. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a really long Comic John news brief, but a lot was just dumped on my plate. I hope it's true, and if it's not, then great. We have no idea what's coming. Make sure to like, subscribe, guys. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell your grandmother I love you.